Woo! Give it to him. That's what they're rocking right now.
Easy.
Onthebuzzer.com, we're here, Cleveland Cavaliers, reigning Eastern Conference champions. Guys, let's go. King LeBron James.
Why are we starting off with LeBron James first?
We thought we might start off with the weakest player on the team.
Usually you do.
LeBron James, guys. The man-child. That's what he is.
He is. He may be the oldest 23-year-old I've ever met in my life. How old is he?
23.
Is he?
Edge. I like that. 27.7 rebounds, 6 assists. This guy is this team and the franchise. He leaves, the team is done. The truth is taken already.
Who's the truth?
Paul Pierce is the truth.
LeBron is a little more true than Paul Pierce.
He's a little more truthful. Paul Pierce lies every now and then. Can you stop fidgeting over there?
I'm not doing anything.
Let's talk about the supporting cast, because a lot's been said by you guys about they don't have a cast versus he does have a supporting cast. I say they do.
You want to talk about stiffs? How about your Lithuanian brethren, Zdrunas Ilgauskas?
Why is he a stiff?
I like his 12 and 8.
Tell me why he's a stiff. Go ahead and tell us why he's a stiff.
Okay, first of all, how old is Zdrunas Ilgauskas?
Tell us why he's a stiff. We're not talking about how old people are.
He's our age.
Right.
But he looks and he acts.
He's 40. I agree with you.
Okay.
Okay, but he's bringing in at the end.
Okay, well, considering we're not doing a reality show on him, who cares what he looks like?
He's doing, yeah, I don't care.
Right? We're talking about his basketball.
12 points.
12 and 8. Don't you want a little more out of the guys?
You know what? Give me 10 centers in the league who are giving me 12 and 8.
So Antonio McDyess puts up 12 and 8, and you rip him.
Well, considering he's not a center, you moron, that's probably why I rip him.
Can we just say that the problem with Zdrunas is he gets the ball in the
Cats cut
first
your
quarter. He gets the ball in the first quarter, puts up his points. He doesn't get the ball that often. They don't play a lot of down low post on this team.
And he's oft injured.
Can you just tell me? You didn't explain to me why.
Get off my ass!
Well, don't say he sucks.
I didn't say he sucked. I said he's a stiff.
No, stiff means he
not a
sucks.
stiff.
It's not a compliment. Let's talk about another guy. They have another good guy, Drew Gooden, 11 and 9.
I'll take him too.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you sure he's not a stiff?
11 and 9.
Because 12 and 8's bad. 11 and 9 is fantastic.
Okay, 11 and 9 when you're the fourth option on a team.
11 and 9 is good if you're good looking and you look young. Is what you're trying to say.
Let's talk about one more guy. Let's talk about shooting guard.
What's with the nut shot?
Anytime that something comes by my face, you're going to get it. Let's talk about Larry Hughes.
Larry Hughes.
I want you to talk about because something that just doesn't sit right.
Cousin Larry Hughes needs to stay on the court.
15 points, 4 and 4. He gets injured. He disappears at times. Even he's not injured.
I need a little more distribution out of this guy.
Guys, I think he's done. I really do. I mean, you know, Larry Hughes was good. Yeah, I mean, how much more can they dip?
Did he even reach the potential that everyone wanted him to?
Never.
Even when he was with Philly back in the day.
He
was never that all-star shooting guard that everyone thought.
Coming out of St. Louis, go Billikens.
I remember him throwing a lot of air balls up there. That's what I remember. When you say Larry Hughes, that's what I think.
Did he even play in the championship last year?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Let's also
if he did, I don't remember him doing anything good.
A couple other role players, and again, these guys are helping the Cavs get to where they are. They have Daniel Marshall. I like this guy. He comes in, hits a 3 every now and then.
Daniel Marshall quite possibly missed the biggest 3 in Cleveland Cavaliers
he missed it. What do you want? I mean, the guy missed the shot. Let him go already. Forgive him for that.
I agree with you, Aura. I think if you're looking for a guy who gives you 7 points and 4 rebounds for $7 million, I think Daniel Marshall's a fantastic pick.
I said he's good off the bench. He comes in.
I think you're right.
I didn't say he's worth the money that.
You and Isaiah have a lot in common.
I'm not going to even get into those jokes right now. Let's talk about a couple other guys we have. Yeah, Damon Jones comes in, shoots the 3. This guy, I think he sucks.
Damon Jones.
But he can shoot a 3.
Remember when this guy was with Miami, teared it up, 3-point threat.
That's the only reason why he stayed on the court.
They signed him, gave him a big contract, hasn't panned out to shit.
He's like the Dennis Scott. Or the
Dennis Scott.
No, not Dennis Scott.
Might have been even a little bit. Nick Anderson?
He was okay. Yeah,
I know.
Nick Anderson was more of a slasher, you know. But he's just kind of one of those guys.
Mike
Jason
Pemberton.
No, not even. He's one of those guys where just like set up shooter. Do you know any other? Can you refer to anybody else who didn't play on the Lakers?
Tyronn Lue.
Oh, good one. Yeah, he never played on.
Let's talk about Anderson Varejao.
Still unsigned Anderson Varejao.
7.7 rebounds. This guy just he's learning the whole foreign flop. That's what I've realized. He did a lot of that in the playoffs last year, and it freaking bugs me.
Can we talk about how this guy is one of the major contributors on Cleveland, one of the major contributors last year for their championship run, which came up a little short. But Danny Ferry, general manager, still hasn't signed this guy.
Maybe they paid so many guys so much money.
Like Darnell Marshall.
There's not enough money to go
But he's
around.
a good pickup, right?
Rachel, I wouldn't mind having
Look,
Rachel
Darnell
come off
Marshall.
my bench. I wouldn't mind having Marshall coming off my bench either. Would you? I'm not talking
Not
about
for $7 million.
But would
for
you
like
mind-
1.5.
How about 2.5?
I'll take it.
All right, good. This guy, I don't know why he's still in the league. Eric Snow, you know, he comes in. I mean, he's an all right guy, but 4 points, 2 assists. Come on, Eric Snow. He's what is he? Good defense.
He's in the league because the Lakers are still paying his
He's
salary.
in the Brian Shaw stage of his career. He's just gonna sit there. He's gonna come in whenever he needs to come in, and then end up coaching the team someday.
Yeah.
So that's what I think.
I'm not too pumped about him. Your boy, I believe from the Hawks, Ira Newell.
He's horrible.
But you gotta mention these guys. They want.
I agree, but like, I mean, you guys laughed at me when, like, you know, I said like LeBron James has no supporting cast.
We just named like 5 guys.
We're still laughing.
He's got Zadrunas, he's got Drew Gooden, he's got Larry Hughes. As bad as he is, he's got Larry Hughes. I mean, there's 3, 4. He's
Can we
got
talk about Daniel Gibson?
yeah, booby baby. Let's talk about some boobies right
Let's talk
now.
about some titties right now. Dude.
Boobies.
Booby tore it up in the championship.
Because he stepped up.
Boobies.
During the regular season, he didn't do anything. In the championship, he stepped up. I want to see this guy start at point guard. That's
You
what I
know
want
what
to
the
see.
Cleveland Cavaliers' problem is Mike Brown. Quite possibly the worst coach in the NBA.
He's not. He's more of like a.
Who would you put in there, Roman? Give us your expertise.
I mean, why not rehash some old coach? I think Mike Fratello's looking for a job right now.
That's the Tsar? The Tsar or whatever his
That's
freaking
him.
name
Yeah,
is.
the Saw.
Hubie Brown. Who else is available?
God, Hubie Brown. Oh.
Hubie Brown, who took the Memphis Grizzlies to
If
the
I
playoffs.
was a player and I just heard his
Yeah,
voice, I would just.
I don't think that the
Crumble in the
team,
little corner.
because I remember watching Mike Brown last year during the
Tom
playoffs,
Brodovich.
during timeouts.
He'd
He
be
didn't
like,
know what to do. Like
yeah,
LeBron.
LeBron, what should we do?
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's too much of a.
Fire Mike Brown. Fire Mike Brown.
Let's go.
Fire Mike Brown. Fire Mike Brown.
Alright. Let me fracture finger over here. They got a couple other guys that are looking good. They just picked them up. Shannon Brown and Devin. If you remember Devin Brown from the Spurs a while back ago, he's the only guy on their team with a championship ring, by the way,
Where does he wear it?
on his nipple.
Isn't Devin Brown the prostitute Hugh Grant?
Alright, now that we're moving on to substance, guys, how far is this team going? Because I know you've been hating on the Cavs. Where are they going? Eastern Conference Finals?
Not the Eastern Conference Finals, second round of the playoffs.
Edge?
You know, I have a feeling.
Give it to him right now, baby.
Well, I'm not laughing at him, I'm laughing at this Devin Brown.
Right.
I think this year it's gonna be one of those like everyone's gonna expect a lot, and then be let down. Frankly, you know.
What'd you say?
Who's Frank?
What do you have to say?
Frankly, I think they have a good supporting cast, just not good enough. I think you still need to throw in a couple of veterans. You need a couple of shooters. You know what I mean? You need a couple of solid shooters. You need a second scorer, for God's sake. You don't have a second scorer.
I'm gonna
That's
say,
it.
I'm gonna agree with you.
I'm thinking one and done, maybe second round, guys.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
go second round. They'll pass the first one. They'll get into the second round and lose. Sorry, Cleveland. But prove us wrong. We'll see you guys at the half. Onthebuzzer.com.